Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini. Let's see what we have for you. 2 cards from the Sacred Traveler deck. Unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. So it can be entering unknown territory, the unfamiliar, or you might already be there. Sometimes we feel a bit lost. We have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Doing what makes you happy. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Message for Gemini for the week ahead. Thank you. Archangel Michael, message for Gemini. 2 cards. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Here's your first message. Detach from the situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini for the week ahead? Overarching energy first for our lovely Geminis, thank you. Message for Gemini. Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Gemini. We have the World and we have Strength card reversed. It's like self-doubt. We have the Knight of Wands, the Death card, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Magician. That's powerful. The King of Swords can be you, Gemini. And we have the 10 of Swords, yeah. This feels healthy for you. It feels extremely healthy, transformative change. We can ask ourselves a question. This feels like a romantic thing. I don't know whether to end something here because I don't know if I'll ever meet anybody else. If I end this, then it takes a degree of confidence and strength to bring something to a close. And it takes a degree of strength and courage to be truly honest with ourselves. So we can be sometimes in a little bit of denial here as well, for fear of the unknown. That sometimes we know the right thing to do is to end something, but there's all these doubts and fears and questions and uncertainties is what you're dealing with in this energy. Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands, but also appreciating that there is a level of discontent, dissatisfaction, disillusion, with a person that you're with. The Knight of Wands, male or female, can be a player, it's somebody who, there's levels to that, but there's somebody who goes and does what they want to do. This can be an on-again, off-again relationship. They're in and out of your life. They're not committed. They can just not be reliable, mess you around, not doing what they say they're going to do, going and doing something else. There could be letdowns here, and there's a level of disillusionment. So this person is in your life, and I feel whether there's kind of like I feel that you know intuitively what you need to do. But something's holding you back, and it's the doubts, the fears, the uncertainties of the unknown. But the kind of message in the reading is when we recognize what needs to end, that's the point that we can create the new. Sometimes we have to embrace endings in order to let the new in and manifest it, make it happen. You're being told in this scenario here, Gemini, that there are things to manifest here, likely on a new path. But first we have to accept what we need to let go of. And as soon as you do, that's when you open yourself to manifest true joy, true delight, true happiness, true fulfillment. Is the fundamental energy here? Yes, it takes action. It takes the degree of courage and strength to face what needs to be faced and address it. But you're being told in these energies, as soon as you kind of end something or acknowledge an ending in this situation, that's when the magic can start. That's when you can start manifesting what truly brings you happiness and joy. The energy of the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords is conquering our fears, conquering our doubts, conquering our mental thoughts and negative thought patterns that tell us all the reasons why we can't do something and do the right thing for you. This is about knowing the truth of a situation and being truly honest with yourself and cutting through all the noise in your mind to come to a clear understanding of what you need to do that's right for you. Male or female with the King of Swords, but this is somebody who sees the truth. Even though there's fear, doubts, insecurities, uncertainties, they know what they need to do. They know what the right thing to do is what I see for you here. But it feels like it requires commanding your thought patterns, commanding your mind, or knowing what you need to do and not allowing all those kind of negative thoughts to stop you from doing the right thing for you, which the Ten of Swords is a painful ending. But, and this would be that Archangel Michael message of detaching from a situation. It's like cutting cords. Because sometimes there's levels to a player, but you might have been hurt, betrayed, stabbed in the back, deeply wounded, maybe one too many times as well. Or how you've had all the kind of like the hurtful actions, that have made you disillusioned with this person, realizing that it might not be the relationship for you, but there's also fear, doubt, and uncertainty that likely this person plays on, of the unknown as well, of ending something. You are strong enough in this energy. The Strength card is reminding you that you are strong enough, but sometimes it's the way we're looking at something, our fears, our doubts, our insecurities, attaching ourselves to something that's unhealthy in what's familiar versus the courage to step into the unknown can be challenging. So the Ten of Swords is a painful ending, drawing a line under a situation, unlikely not being hurt anymore, because that's when the new light can come in. Like I said, every ending has a new beginning. And sometimes we have to accept and embrace endings in order to truly manifest and welcome new energies in. Something has to be let go of to let the new in, is what I'm seeing for you here. Page of Wands, right underneath that, it came out a little bit, that card, so I looked underneath, moving in a new direction. And it's action-orientated energy, and it's full of passion, creativity, drive, purpose, growth, possibility. It's like going on a new adventure. And it's full of possibility with the Page of Wands. Free will, Gemini. That's what I see in the cards. King of Swords admits the truth to themselves. They see the truth, regardless of how difficult it might be. They act in truth. It's a very authentic card, even though it can be quite challenging as well. But we align with what our true feelings are, our truth, and what we stand for. But if you're fearing that what happens if I end this, you're being told there are things to manifest here. But first, there has to be something that has to be let go of. I am open and receptive to all the wealth life offers me. So this is lovely in terms of the true riches of life. Yes, you could look at that in money message this week, but it can also be the true riches of life in terms of the people who have meaning, who bring us richness, the relationships that we have, and focusing on that, and even being open to manifest that. I am no longer living in fear of what could go wrong. Absolutely. There are 2 affirmations this week for you. So let's see what we have for you as a final Spirit to Animal Oracle message. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Gemini. First one. Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Yeah. This is the scenario here. Fox always deals with shadow work and how to overcome it. It's an adaptable and quite flexible energy as well. We have Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. It's almost like Spirit telling you here, you have no idea what you can manifest until you try. You are the magician. You can create your own reality. But it's about focusing on what doesn't serve you anymore in order to make that happen. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.